Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. But I'm glad they can actually... It's actually possible to join Discord calls via PlayStation now, because I was actually doing that the other day. I joined a PlayStation... I joined a Discord call from my PlayStation. It works just like with... Now, the only thing I don't know is if voices still share in the PlayStation chat or not, so... So that's something I've been meaning to test and just keep forgetting to do, because... you know, if Joe and I are already both on PlayStation, there's no reason for me to do a Discord call for that, so... Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer Mia Plays, and let's play some more of Skyrim, Crossbows Only. D, I don't think you got to see my armor I made last time. I made a full set of ebony plate armor. I got, you know, bonus bow damage, some extra magicka, some extra health and stamina, extra magic resistance on my ring and my necklace, just to like help, you know, keep me alive. I want to say my boots have some extra fire resistance too, and fire and frost because I didn't have fortify carry weight. So, oh, I'll just start at the top and yeah, because I'm an affiliate, so there's ads if you don't have a sub. So. But if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually sub. Yes, this is the ebony plate armor, and I think it looks really clean compared to the regular ebony armor. And I mean that is true. The ebon titties were weird. I like the scrolling too. Like if you look, it's got the decals on like the gloves and stuff. That's true. I do like the way it looks. Also, I have an ebony crossbow that's just got a straight fortify fire damage on it, so I named it Flamebringer. Yep, and I still have Fiery Doom to refill my soul gem to keep Flamebreaker filled up, so... Or Flamebringer filled up, so... Unfortunately, there are no ebony crossbows, so we're still using Dwemer crossbows. Bull bolts. Well, I meant ebony crossbow bolts. So, last time we finished the Dragon Rising quest, and we went to High Hrothgar, and we went and failed to get the Horn of Jorgen Windcaller, and then we went and killed the dragon with Delphine. So now, we are heading to the Thalmor Embassy today. No, I don't want to go to straight to the Thalmor Embassy. Everything, yeah. Oh, I don't have enough extra black soul gems to fill them up, but somebody will get filled up, because I'm going to just go ahead and refill my weapon while I'm thinking about it. Well, yeah, that's true, but that seems excessive.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore, but he wouldn't.
Okay,
tell
is
me
he
what.
not here yet? Oh, I'm supposed to meet her in Riverwood first. Whoops, I thought I already met her in Riverwood.
I'm a little busy. You look like an adventurous one.
Speaking of, did I cure myself of the... Nope, I still got rock joint. Let me go fix that first.
Being old's not so bad.
What do you think is probably a more valuable shrine to grab right now? Bonus health?
Such a thing has not happened.
Bonus stamina?
Hundreds of years.
I don't sneak, so... I mean, I can't sneak. It's in the rules. I'm not allowed to do sneak attacks.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
But you don't have to. You blatantly don't
How do
have
you
to
feel?
sneak, so...
I think you might be sick.
Let's see.
Huh?
Oh,
I think I'm just gonna go straight for extra health.
Blessings to you.
Oh, I've not even started the Thieves quest line. I'm not gonna do that quest line most likely, so.
You look troubled.
Just because it does make me want to raise my sneak skill, which is best done by you doing sneak attacks, and I can't do sneak attacks because of my rules. Because otherwise this would just turn into stealth archery let's play of Skyrim.
I've
So
got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
for me it would be boring. It may not be boring for other people, but for me it would be boring. Because I've done so many stealth archer playthroughs. It's, you know, arguably the superior way to play Skyrim. I mean, once you get going, it doesn't take, you know, you can clear out places pretty quickly once you, like, you know, get...
Wait, so...
Fair enough.
Pretty, I'll give you that.
You're not serious.
Just stay away from my husband, Albert.
Sure I am. We got some
What are you
Yeah,
staring at?
or Bretons.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Yeah, not anymore. Bretons used to have the same level of magic resistance that Dunmer had of fire, but for all magic. Because in Oblivion, they just had a straight 50% magic damage reduction.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
So, what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the
The
Thalmor
Thalmor
embassy?
ambassador, Elenwen. I can get you into one of those parties. I have a contact inside the embassy. His name is Malborn. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude. While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn.
I wonder what happens if you send all your stuff with Malborn and you take all of it in. Like, does she still, like, comment about putting your stuff in the chest and stuff? Huh. But I assume there's nothing in there when you go and check it. Yeah, that's... okay. Does the quest actually disappear when you check it?
What do you need? Really?
Okay.
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal.
Listen, I got a
I can
crossbow, and
smuggle
I've
some
got poison,
equipment
and I
into
have
the embassy
potions.
for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Did you bring a cart and horses? Because my stuff's quite heavy, so...
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Let's see... Let me take... I don't need the silver bolts. I'll take the steel bolts too, just in... and the bone mold. Okay, I don't need the rest of this. Oh yeah, I made a transmute gear so I can to help raise my smithing by being able to transmute mineral ores for free. Taking a potion of strength just in case. Where is the black star? Is it in here? There it is. Ah, I forgot my backpack. Oh well, it's fine. Back to stealth archery.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a
Yep,
spy.
yes.
I'll take care of the rest.
I feel that so much. It's like grab transmute mineral ore, harvest
Your
all the
job
iron
is to get
ore,
into the party without being
find
fingered
yourself
as
a
spy.
bed, transmute all the ore. If you run out of magicka, sleep in the bed so you get the rested bonus and you get your magicka back. And just keep doing it. until all the iron ore has been turned into gold. Or you can wait until you get 100% alteration reduction gear and then just, you know, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not going to see that in The Elder Scrolls 6, to be honest with you.
Have you given Malborn the... Good. I have... But the only way you're going to get... Which means you need to look when you're ready. I'll keep the rest of your gear safe.
Well, yeah, but
you'll only have
I
what
suspect
Malborn
they're not going to
smuggled
make
in for you.
100% magic
You can't
reduction
go to a party
possible.
at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
But we'll see. Then again, magic may be completely different in every conceivable way. I got in the cart too early, didn't I?
I guess that will have to do. Don't worry. Just make sure. Good luck.
I'm sure it will have its own methods, but I don't think they'll be the same as they were in Skyrim. Like, I think they'll try to patch out stuff like the resto loop and stuff like that.
Soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before
Speaking
the
of
party.
Morrowind, I still haven't watched John's new episode yet. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I've been playing the new ESO content today.
Wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation,
Solstice,
please.
yeah. They're trying to resurrect Mini Marco right
Thank you,
now.
ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's
No,
my
this is the first time. This is the
Don't
first time
avoid
he's being
me now,
resurrected
strapped to
because
my back.
we killed him for the first time at
The
Sacred
Thalmor
Tour
Embassy,
in the
right.
base game. Like he hadn't. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome. I don't believe
She has a glass
we've
dagger.
met.
I've never seen that before.
I am Elenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
See, my name is Challenge Claire. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
Well, see,
Malborn?
you see, this idiot named Stormer was like, "What happens if we play Skyrim with only crossbows?"
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Not yet. I'm gonna go back and do that after I finish the main story.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I think I'm just going to allow myself to draw Ariel's bow to hit him when he's like got the barrier up. See, who's the best person to cause a distraction?
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight
Not
for their
Maven.
principles, barbaric as they may be.
I'm so glad you could attend.
What if we got her to Karen up the place?
There are words
Jarl.
spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they
Can I still
are
get
adept
wine
in
from
both
him?
languages.
What can I get for you? Here you go, ma'am. Is there anything else I can get for you? Farewell.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalan, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation. Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to
Wow,
call
really?
upon me.
I've still never done that quest to this day.
Wonderful. Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Altmeri Dominion put aside their differences.
Attention,
Prosperity
everyone.
is good for
Could
everyone.
I have your attention, please? I have an announcement.
Yes? What do you need?
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
To Ellenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
of course.
We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn?
Really? That's
You know
cool.
I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest?
That's cool. Wait, wouldn't that be sequel, not prequel?
Kitchens? No, that's against the rules.
Gotcha.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
It's weird not having my
Your gear's in
backpack.
that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Gotcha. Whoop, no, not the bone mold. Wait, are my Twimmer bolts not saved as a favorite? By the way, D, if you ever get a chance to play Nexomon, I heavily recommend it.
Where they win.
It's a pretty good Pokemon clone, and it's available on like the PlayStation and stuff. So like, not just Nintendo consoles. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. I've been having a lot of fun with it. So. Ramp. I think the biggest thing I like is that it's a much more darker tone than Pokemon has. And it's way more like self-aware. Like there's a lot of like meta jokes in it. Like where they're like, you know, if this was a video game, we would do this. They're like, well, it is a video game. Which Thalmor should I trap in my soul gem, do you think? Yeah. Oh, the one inside the room? One bolt just eliminated the Storm Atrodon. Somebody's got fireballs, though. Can't see him in the snow. Oh yeah. So how do you not push your luck then? Like what specifically do you have to do to be considered pushing your luck? Okay, that's not too bad. So just don't talk to anybody unless they talk to you, right?
I earned it.
That's a neat little
Do not presume.
that's a neat little that's a neat little Easter egg I never knew about. Definitely have to play as a high elf sometime.
Offensive.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. The Solar in Final Fantasy XIV is heavily restricted too. Gotcha. Oh hey, there's another hunter's backpack. Now we're back at full damage. That backpack was giving me 10% bonus damage. Also, should I feel sorry for taking this guy's soul? Okay. Straight to the soul cairn. Get the dossiers. Yeah. Oh, did you see the meme I posted the other day? That was Monica. Like, gay 416. I liked that. That was funny.
This what you want?
That didn't actually enter her body, but she still died anyways. Little over dramatic there, lady, but you know, you do you. Okay.
Never should have come here.
Dang it, he's gonna die before I get to him, isn't he? Yep, definitely because I'm lost and don't know where I'm going now.
Damn you!
I got you, Melbourne.
Oh well, must have run off. Now, I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this.
You know, that would have been cool, but I did shoot one of them from the ground. Wait, where's the guy supposed to be in the prison cell? Oh, there he is.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, okay.
What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Okay, this is the part where I buff up because I'm pretty sure there's a troll down here. Oh yeah, but... Oh yeah, but... Yeah, but sometimes the idiots jump down there and get one shot by him. I swear Melbourne's defenses are made of paper. I went for a walker. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. I'm not gonna finish the crown, but like, I don't know, just my brain, every time I see that gem there, I'm like, I better grab that just in case so I don't forget it later. So that way you don't have to hunt them all down. Look how much damage he's doing to me. Yum 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 yum. Yeah.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind scroll.
Now, yeah.
Ah! Dead body!
Oh. What happened?
Such a shame.
Tell you what, though, we had a little bit of a flash flood on Tuesday. I think it was Monday. I'm honestly surprised Joe's streaming again tomorrow. That's why I'm doing this tonight. I was gonna do this tomorrow, but since Joe's gonna be streaming, I won't be able to. So that's why we're doing it tonight. I'm
Made it all
back.
alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Yeah.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down. You'd better get to Riften. Oh, and just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what
Frostfall even... I mean, it's highly plausible.
Such a shame.
I'm gonna go stock up on poisons and potions again. And drop off some of the excess stuff. You need crossbow bolts? I got 570. You know... Oh god.
Mama, you're home. Could you give me an allowance?
How much should we give her?
You're the best.
100 gold.
Thanks.
That'll keep you in sweets for a while. Hey. That's fair. Plus... Yeah, plus they can start saving up to, you know, afford stuff when they're adults. Why do I only have 2 death bells? I'm gonna have to... Fair. No. Little punks. Listen, child, I would love to shove that stake right up. Oh my.
I love it when dinner walks right into my arms.
Crap. Nope. He's way too good. That's a very long distance shot. You think I can make it? Yep, the answer is yes. Gotta love being an archer. There's a reason why characters like Bernie and Nami are my favorites in Fire Emblem. Although oddly, I don't have an archer in the Tellus games that I like. My favorite female character in Tellus games is shoot. That's a hard decision to make, actually. There's Mist. There's the green-haired girl who's a soldier. She's kind of cute. Yeah. I was not wearing my armor. No, Miss has got a bow technically, but she's not like a focused. She does have a bow. In the Radiant Dawn, she has a bow. She doesn't? I thought for sure she had a bow in Radiant Dawn. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking she had a bow then. Yeah, but Rolf totally is simping for Mist. I like when people try to ship like Wendy and Romeo from Fairy Tale, despite the fact that they have never spoken. Well, yeah, but look, this ship has 0 like canonicity. They have never even spoken once in the entirety of the manga and the anime, and people ship them together still. Yep. The correct ship is Wendy and her friend Sharia. They're the Sky Sisters.
Before
I've never been
let
into
you
Riften.
You need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Well, no. I just probably never got around to going in.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers, and you could.
Ha! I dodged him.
Tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make my...
Be careful. It's Grillin. Someone has killed Grillin.
So, don't worry, just taking out the human garbage real fast. I killed Grelog the Kind. I need to put on my armor before I walk in here properly. Because I'm still wearing my crafting gear. Yoo-hoo! Is anybody at home?
Is someone there?
Aunt Delilah!
I'll
Crap.
kill you!
Oh. No, I didn't. Gotcha. I did shoot Grillog the Kind just because I can. She's so mean. Needlessly mean.
This what you want, huh?
Do you mean to say, do I want you dead so I can have your gloves of the pugilist? Yes. Thank you for your donation to Stormer Corp. Ow! Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe. Yeah. And I mean, there's a creation club that adds the brawler's gloves, but they're not that great. Yeah. Do I need to talk to somebody down here, or can I just go into the next section?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Yeah?
I'll just move on.
Someone, there's the Blaze agent. Kill them.
Well, they're already here. So I missed. What? Oh, damn, yeah.
You should not have meddled in the Thorn.
I do hope they have a bigger selection of conjured stuff. Like, give more stuff for conjuration. Like, let us conjure armor again, like in Oblivion in Elder Scrolls 6. And also be able to conjure every weapon type instead of just, you know, a small curtailed list of weapon types. It's like, well, you have to use a sword, or you have to use a battle axe. Yeah, it's like, give me greatsword, give me war axe. I shouldn't have to download a mod for those things. I think that's the one thing they need to think of. It's like, what would people want a mod for? And they should add that to the game. I know, but there's a lot of like quality of life stuff that they can look at and see like what was the biggest quality of life mods that, you know, just changed gameplay and not actually like added new things to the game, like UI improvements, like stuff like that. Like, you know, a lot of people did a Pacific UI because, you know, it was cleaner. Like, you know, they can take inspiration in that. And it would be pretty easy for them to check that. They just have to go to, like, Nexus Mods and look up the top-rated, like, quality of life mods. I don't think it would be that difficult for them to research that. Yeah, and also King Gath Creations as well. That guy knows how to write quest. Did I... Am I going in a circle, or is this where I'm supposed to go? Because I know I dropped down. No, I'm definitely in the right place because here's his door.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And so Delphine keeps... You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
Could you hurry? The Thalmor are literally on my tail.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
No, never fun.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
Okay.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs... Alduin has written the dragon from the dawn of time. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fool. Yes. You see, you know. Oh yes, it's all been... Only a dragonborn can stop him. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our... What? You? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned... We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather it.
They spawn in right here, right?
No, never find me.
Where did they spawn in at, D? They're not here yet.
What was that? There's the blade.
Oh, okay. I went to the wrong one.
Please, someone do something.
Crap, missed.
No, you can't be here. You're all dead. Kill you over. Come here.
All right, buddy. You have sufficiently annoyed me.
The Thalmor's memory is wrong.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. See, I'm not the type of person that would just climb in a vehicle with somebody because they promised me something. Unless the van said free books, in which case, you know, I'm done. If it says free books, I'm finished.
Too easy. This is not good.
That's okay, my mom admitted she'd be finished too. Still there, D? Okay. What would be the thing that gets you, D, if somebody had it on the side of the van? What would be the one thing you couldn't resist?
You should have run away.
It's like free Yuri.
You died knowing it was the blaze that sent you to oblivion.
I mean, that's fair. See, I kind of see it as more of like a mental challenge. It's like, you know, just because when you admit something to yourself, you can overcome it. So, but if you don't admit it to yourself, it becomes a weakness. So, like thinking about, you know, what kind of weaknesses you would have allows you to admit it, and then you can grow past it. So. Free Olive Garden. When I think Italian, I think of Olive Garden, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever had real Italian food. Well, the only options we have near us are Fazoli's and Olive Garden. Wait, did I mess up? No, I'm just going to Riverwood, okay. Yeah, there was very briefly a Italian place in Radcliffe, Kentucky. Unfortunately, said Radcliffe, Kentucky place, their quality of their food was horrendous, and they didn't last very long because of it. Yeah, their sauce was literally out of a can. I was watching a video of Florida the other day where alligator just walked into somebody's house. It was a baby alligator. It came to the dog door. But still. And like, damn, it's a Florida swamp puppy.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
That's good. Tell you what, though, I will never go to Australia.
Delphine.
Out of my way, stranger.
It's good to see you. It's been
literally everything down there wants to kill you.
It's good to see you too, Esbern.
Or both.
It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Probably a lot. Could you?
Now then.
Yeah.
I assume
it's actually the other way around, but yeah.
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must look.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, but saying.
I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple, constructed around the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Nope, not a blessed clue.
This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
You know, it drives me nuts that the blade swords are worn naked on their waist. There should be a scabbard there.
Such a shame.
Katanas should be treated with a lot more respect than the blades treat their swords in Skyrim. I know steel swords do for sure.
Huh?
I don't know. Elven swords maybe do? I don't know. That would be an interesting thing to look into. No two-handed weapon has a sheath. And of course there's a dragon on top of everything else. Which sounds par for the course, honestly. Yeah. Now, when they made Goldbrand for the creation, they gave it a really nice scabbard, which I'm very appreciative of. That was a great shot. That was an awful shot. I need to make a lightning crossbow for dragons, because most dragons do resist fire. But they don't resist lightning. I don't think anything resists lightning other than Bretons, do they? But Dragon's Bane specifically does lightning damage to, as the extra damage to dragons, so that's why I assume they didn't. Can you double check, because I'm pretty sure it was, I thought for sure it was extra lightning damage to dragons, but I could be wrong. I can't remember what it says off the top of my head. Nirnroot! So loud and noisy. It's like, you can't hear images. It's like, you wanna bet, and shows a picture of Nirnroot. The THC logo. Put a picture of a Rusticat. A picture of a Rusticat. You're making me crazy, man. It's the hat that a lot of like stoners wear. Yeah, I'll look. I'll get an image for it later. It's a Rusticat. To be fair, I think I only know what it's called from Futurama. Did you see that shot? Sorry. I do that sometimes too. I understand that completely. Last time I did that, though, I fell asleep.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah. Joe. Whoops. Sorry, Delphine. But you shouldn't have gotten in my way. Delphine's not a bad person. Like, yeah, her wanting part of the next killed sucks. But you can also, I can also see her point. Like, probably why the Greybeard is so hesitant to help you, and because they're worried about what you'll do. No. Limitations of the game engine, unfortunately. I can't actually upgrade my alchemy further right now. Is archery ready for another upgrade? No, but you know what I can get? Quick shot. Finally. Oh, that is so much faster. Whose Frost Atronach was that? Does Eastburn summon Frost Atronachs? Okay. How high level are you usually when you do the main quest? That's fair. I'm only level 34. Well, I already killed all the Force Swords. Did you just crash? Because I thought I killed all the Force Sword. Yeah, he crashed right into his barrow, didn't he? Dude, how convenient that you arrived back at your grave just so you could get back in it. I don't know if I can make bolts out of them. I might be able to make a crossbow out of them, but I doubt I'll be able to make bolts. Why didn't it add ebony bolts? Nope. There's no elven bolts, there's no ebony bolts. I want to think that the reason why is because they wanted dwarven bolts to be the strongest bolts. By 1 point of damage, yeah. But it would have been... If elven would have been 18, and ebony would have been, what, 22? I think that's probably why. But I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, but unfortunately the only new bolts are orcish, silver, bone mold, and I think that's it. Oh, iron as well. Okay, so I have not actually been able to test, unfortunately.
Over here.
Wait, why didn't I get his soul? But that wasn't a dragon, that was a Briarheart. I shot him with my soul trap bow and I didn't get his soul. Well, since I have the black star and it's empty... Nope, never mind. It was not empty. It was full. I thought I had already emptied it. We're gonna go just a little bit over tonight so I can get this part done. This won't take long. Yeah, I'm just gonna use flames to get rid of spider webs today. I'm just not... I don't feel like wasting bolts shooting webs today. Ah, crud. Guys!
See these symbols on the floor?
I'm not the one who stepped on the wrong thing, Esbern.
Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
It's safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we have to cross the entrance.
Like me trying to carefully cross, Esbern steps on the tile and blows up in my face. You know, did they cut down on how long New Haven... Because it feels like it used to take a lot longer to get here. Oh wow, there's a storm outside.
Remarkably well preserved.
It is massively pouring. Yep.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by... well, blood.
Well,
Your
no
blood.
shit, Sherlock.
Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
What are you looking at? I don't see it.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
Esbern's probably right. Try using your blood on the carved seal on the floor.
After the so-called Battle of Alien Pass,
It's coming to life.
this was the foundation stone of the second.
Alright. Well, this is where we're going to end off for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. We will have another stream next week where we will get much further into the Dragon Slayer questline. So, thank you very much, everyone, and I hope you have a great night. Goodbye!